Thank you guys for joining another series, Fire versus Chart. Brazilian versus Japanese, and we are starting, amigos. This is Fire versus Chart. 7, 8, 9, 10, let's go. And we have Fire as a blue with Lithuanians, and as a green in the north, Chart as Chinese. Man, same matchup.
Well,
the previous series, right?
No, in the previous one it was Lithuanians versus Mongols, I believe, right?
It was Mongols. It's true. Okay, I was thinking yeah, but Chinese was the first game. You are right. Well, who's favorite here now? Because Chinese, I consider them even better than the Mongols, in my opinion.
Well, you were saying it's going to be about execution, and I agree. I don't think the civilization is going to make much of a difference for Chart over here. I don't want to be a boomer, man, but Fire should have a clear lead over here no matter what civilization matchup he gets, if I had to be honest. That's what it feels to me, but I don't know, maybe the better civs going to... not better civ, but better the more versatile civilization is going to give Chart a different angle to push from. I'm not really sure. What do you think?
We have to hype the people, man. We cannot say that the scenes are gonna be one-sided, man. I'm
sorry.
I'm gonna fire you, Nova. I'm gonna fire you, man. I'm gonna fire you, and not in the way that fired the player. You know, the cities are so close, guys. Let me know the city. The cities are super close, man. Well, you never know. It's really Arabia. The problem is that when one player is better than the other, you can't play standard. You have to do something. I don't know if you agree. You really have to do something else. And in Arabia, it's in the map that you can try something special. Even more when the map is more open like it is this one.
I think so too, and well, Chinese is going to be one of the best civilizations for Chart to try and pull something unorthodox with over here. So I don't know. You're right. We might get to the third game. We might get an upset over here. We have not seen an upset so far. Maybe this is going to be the first one.
Well, let's see. For now, the favorite is winning clearly, but 8 cities today. I can't really believe that it's not gonna be something like some surprise today, or every day, I will say. Well, if there's no surprise, only can say one thing: the favorites, the top players, are really ready to play this tournament.
All right, this is the 4th series. We are a little bit shy of 3 hours in. Yeah, it's going to be a long one, and then we have 3 more days to go. So yeah, man, how much do you expect to cast the next days as well? What do you think is going to be? How much content do you think there's going to be out?
When do you mean?
In this next few days, do you think this is going to be a shorter stream compared to the next series that we have coming up?
No, I think
Saturday or Sunday.
I think every day is gonna be longer than the previous. Because in theory, like people was pointed out in the chat, every day is gonna be closer and stronger players. So the series are gonna be harder and harder every day, and we will see it later. We will see it later when we are going to put it out. I mean, not gonna lie, guys. We try to make the schedule for less to better. Less in quotes, let's say, you know. And remember that potentially every day it's the groups that can happen, you know, potential groups that can happen. We have seen already 2 favorites that are really favorites to get into the group stage. Mr. Yo and ACCM, they really proved that they are solid and very strong. We still need to see today. I think it was MBL and the Max was today.
Let me see. I'm taking a look.
MBL or
no, we don't. Oh yeah, we have MBL, but
no, the Max is not today.
Sorakuma.
MBL, yeah, but there is another favorite that we. Oh, LAN is the other favorite according to the people. MBL and LAN is today that we're gonna see. Anyway, being said that, already Barak for blue for Fire, okay. While Chart, it's walling all the map. You see, man, very open map, but the walls is the way to go for them, man. They wall no matter what, man.
Becomes so standard. Char's doing a little bit of a better job going for the walls a little bit earlier, but Fire is going to be catching up soon, I believe. His map is fairly wallable, not extremely close, but I think he should be able to get away with it too.
Okay. Well, the time up for chart is fast, man. I mean, 23 population and 9:45. It's a smoother Chinese time because the previous one it was over 10 minutes with the same population, if you remember. And now, whoa! Fire going aggressive, like really aggressive with 3 villages forward and militias. I didn't expect this from Fire, that I always considered him like a more old styles gameplay. And he's going aggressive now. Okay.
Well,
He's walling? Did you expect this?
I was not expecting this at all, but it seems to be a little bit late over here. He was already in the village. He's still not putting the tower up. Oh, but he might not denying the barracks, which is really good.
Yeah, but what he wants is just to... Oh, he's gonna lose a village. There you go. Let's see, Charlie, if he's gonna make the barrack. He don't even have the barrack. Look at the men at arm. Man! Fire is going extremely aggressive. So much walls, but now... The tower, oh my god, he's opening. Look at Fire. He wants to finish the game fast and destroy my stream. I'm gonna bank him. I will bank him if he's winning in 10 minutes. Well, Fire in the blacklist, amigos, because he's doing an amazing aggression. He denied the barrack, he's doing the tower, and now he's with the men-at-arms inside. Whoa! It's solid gameplay and solid decision here by Fire.
He's not taking any stone though, neither player is taking any stone, so that's going to be the only towers.
Look at the wood line, the men-at-arms are there killing one village, he's gonna take another. Man, I'm sorry to say, I hate to say this, but this is over.
Well, man, you'd have to hype the viewers, come on.
It's not over, guys. It's really not over. Now, I wanted to put you in a test, you know? I wanted to see what Nova was going to say, but Nova, your reaction was good. You are not van anymore. 2 villages behind. 4 unit kills, 0 losses. Man, this is huge because he's 2 villages behind, 3 villages behind now, and he's Chinese. So he's actually like 5 villages behind.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
To be so far ahead. Oh, is that open? Oh, it's not.
No.
It doesn't seem like it was.
Wow. Oh my god, he's not walling! I can't believe this thing! Oh my god, kill the scout, man! The scout is 6 HP. Can you guys check? I mean, just look how a top player can make looks the other player low. Because if you put exclamation mark LO, and please don't spam now that command, just put 1 or 2 guys, exclamation mark LO chart, you're gonna see how high he is. Super high rated. But man, even those pro players, Nova, when you get aggressive by the opponent, it's completely different. That from you are playing normally.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm wondering, I have not seen a lot of chart myself. Have you seen a lot of ranked games from chart? Do you know what his strengths are?
Not in Definitive Edition, but on Voobly, when it was before. Yeah, chart is a really old player. Has been in the game for forever, so I know him pretty well. Of course, he didn't expect this aggression. That's pretty much what is happening. His 3 villages behind, and you can see 47 in the ladder, and he is rated 2,168. You know, it's almost 2.2k, which is incredible, right? Like, it's almost 2.2k.
Fire was doing a really good job over there, even blocking the villager with the scout, which he now ended up losing. But that's a 3 villager lead against Chinese, as you were saying once again, and that's fantastic use of the extra resources Fire started with too.
Okay, now he's trying to put some pressure in the goal, trying to make some counter-attack. Those men-at-arms probably are gonna be gone now. They did their job. He should make some palisade in the north, try to trap them. He's going away, he's gonna put the berries. 4 villages ahead, it's really a lot. Chart is now housed too. Yeah, it's kinda a disaster, his economy now.
Indeed, he has some idle time over there with the foragers until he noticed about those. I saw earlier a villager stuck in the berries. I don't know if you have spot that at times the villagers get stuck with themselves. And he had some idle time over there too, like quite a bit.
Well, it's what happened when you are also used to pretty much meta wall and fast castle. This early aggression, probably the players are not that ready anymore. Like, they are not used to play that aggressive. So maybe they have problems with the multitasking. I don't know, I'm asking.
Could be the case, could be the case. Well, that engagement is going to be going in favor of fire now once again, and everything's going so bad for Chart. Everything's going south. He's 6 villages behind, but he's going for wheelbarrow. Does Fire have wheelbarrow yet?
No, he doesn't have the wheelbarrow.
Right.
If he had the wheelbarrow and that different villages, it would be insane. He doesn't have yet. Okay, I'm getting zoom in a little bit. He's gonna take those men at times. He's trying to attack. Now Fire is just doing some walls closer to their base, because you can see how it's difficult to wall all the map. He's just walling in parallel with the other one and protected the farmers. The goal is exposed, but well, Chart now got more army than Fire. He keep trying. I like that. And man, what happened with the score in Definitive Edition? It all looks smooth for Fire, and then we see Chart with the score lead.
Yeah, I'm really sure how that works. We have such a nasty lead for Mr. Fire, and taking a look at the economy as well. It's gonna be looking better for Fire. I'm not really sure what's Chart have going for him. 2 extra military units, even the KD is better for Fire.
Yeah, but now Bloodlines. I mean, he's going with Bloodlines, now with those scouts. He's trying to wall. He's doing a second stable. Whoa! Fire noticed that his economy advantage is just insane, and he's not going to go for feudal age, no, for castle age. Sorry, he's going full scouts. I mean, full scouts. He's gonna destroy him, man. If he's not walling a little with Bloodlines, his skill bar and armor, and 2 stables, he's gonna destroy Chart, man. Really.
Fire's got some scouts in the back of Chart's base right now, but Chart's got the quick walls and the wall lines, so he's not going to be able to do too much. However, he can bring the scouts forward to clean up all the archers and 2 scouts from Chart.
Damn. Oh! Oh, there was a hole! There was a hole!
Of course!
There was a hole? I mean, what? A game Age of Empires without a hole is not a game. Well, he got the fletching, he got the scout now, he got the spears. Nah. But look at that army. He need to micro properly, but he's coming with, look at the amount of scouts he's bringing now back here. He's gonna clean everything, and he's cleaning absolutely everything.
He will. That's going to give Fire such a momentum. And the score lead for Chart, I think it was related to the exploration, because I just turned the fog of war on and he's got more map explore. That's about it.
Yeah, that's truth. That's really truth. But I'm telling you something. If now Chart is able to just wall completely, the scout will do nothing. And look at the economy with China. Whoa, he's on the way to Castle Age, amigo. He's another hole. Ooh, I thought it was a hole. I mean, the scouts, right? The scouts were going so straight, like so fast, and I was like, it can't be true. Anyway, what do you think about this? Now Castle Age, man, faster than Fire.
Well, man, Fire, I cannot believe his current position, being 9 villages ahead. He's so far behind in economy. It's just scouts can be kind of expensive, and it seems to me like he thought for a moment to go full out Fuel Age, but now he's going to be thinking of going to the Castle Age, although the scout production delayed him a little bit, and he's not doing too much with these after cleaning Chart's army forward.
Yeah, but man, he's up already to Castle Age. He just balanced a little bit his economy, I think, or yeah, he got the market, and he's 10 villages ahead. But without wheelbarrow, and he's China, so I mean, let's see. I mean, Chart incredibly is still in the game.
What should we expect in the late game as well for these civilizations?
Well, Lithuanians got great skirmishers, so cavalry and skirmishes is the way to go, I guess. And they got bomber cannon, well, no bomber cannons for Chinese. And China, I'm wondering what you can do with Chinese to take down the skirmishers from Lithuanians. It's ridiculous, but the trans units for Lithuanians are really solid and really good. So I think Lithuanians is better than China in late game. Well, siege rams and so on, but let's see, because it's more about the economy now.
Yeah, I think so too. We have Crossman and Balkan Arrow coming out right now for Chart as well. That is going to put some pressure on Fire Scout, which is going to force Fire to go back until he can get some castle units himself.
Okay, well, the crossbows, he's doing few camels. To be fair, the combination that Chart can get now, it's interesting, Nova. Can be solid to counter
Indeed.
Fire.
How many stables do we have for him? He's in one stable only.
One. I don't think he need more. If he's going Krobos and Bodkin with few camels, it should be okay. I will just add a monastery. Exactly what Fire is doing right now.
Let me see. Oh, and the hail as well. Yep,
Yeah.
that's good. What this is so far for both players, Chart is going to go for the university right away, so he's going to get ballistic, same situation as last game, and that's going to potentially pay off depending on the type of engagements he can get.
And I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised that after a really bad start, I will say that that Chart is still going quite well in the game. He's now going to be careful with that approach. He's only +1 those camels. Husbandry for the knights. The knights are +2. He's now going to make the attack. He definitely needs more army. Those knights are going to be powerful, and if he's starting to take some relics, imagine how powerful are gonna be those Lithuanian knights.
20% fast working monasteries, baby. The monks are gonna be popping off like nothing. Does he know about the relics actually?
Let me check. Fire didn't have... Oh, Fire has explored a lot. Remember the exploration he got a few minutes ago, and look at now. So he definitely knows about that. Anyway, he's gonna break through. No, he can't. It's wall in that area, and well, the army from Chart is good. They still want TC. They are not going. They are going for more and more army in Castle Age. I like this. Remember, it's a best of 3. You can feel Nova that this is really important game, because if you win, you are already almost in the next round or almost out.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
Game 2 is basically going to be match point always. So
Exactly,
whoever gets the
it's
first
always
game is...
match point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see this engagement. Knights are coming. Camels are there, crossbows. Now, Chart with a lot more army. The scores still say that Fire is ahead because he's ahead economically, but if you take a bad battle, everything can change.
I'm liking Char's position over here a little bit better. He's got a lot of crossbows, mostly cavalry for Fire, while we are going to have camels over here for Chart. Okay, let's see, the engagement is going to happen, but the hail is going to be in favor of Fire.
But those knights are +2. Those knights are +2. It's still ballistic. He's not taking the battle like can believe, but their game is getting closer and closer. It's true that Fire is with a second TC and his economy is shining more and more. Coming with camels, but honestly, maybe it's a good decision to go 1 TC and go all in Chart with the army. What do you think?
I like it too, but is he going for enough units right now?
Well, he's doing the upgrades also. Bloodlines, he got 10 army more. He's still doing camels. He's producing army all the time, you know?
All right, let's see.
Well, no. Yeah, those knights. No, but he passed and he didn't notice. I can't believe both made the mistakes and that mistakes benefit now. Chart. Whoa.
I can't believe what I just saw. It seems like he misclicked and then he just went through.
He both did a mistake, right, Nova?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Well, he took the monks. I mean, a couple of them. Now he got a relic and those knights are +2. Because of that relic, gonna make another +3. Now the camels are coming. Look at those crossbows. He need to be careful, man. If he's losing those knights, he might be in a bad position, Fire, because look at the army he got charged now. It's insane. 37 army against 21.
That's looking really strong for Char. There is no way that Fire is going to be getting this fight, and there is no way he's going to be getting. Why is he taking the fight?
Oh my god, look at this battle. The game is getting closer. Look at the score. He recovered everything, and Char is taking absolutely everything. And oh man, look at the comeback from the Japanese player. Fire in troubles. He got 3 TCs, but now he's gonna push so good with this. Starting to be one of the most exciting games from the series today, with the comeback from the Japanese. Now 2 towers to defend the goal. 2 towers to defend the goal. Ay, man.
Well, I told you, man. What did I tell you? Char's gonna be getting the series no matter what civilizations they get. It's going to be very one-sided.
Well, one thing that I like it here for Char, 43 armies, 17. Imagine if Char, is doing a castle in that spot now. Imagine if he will have the stone to make a castle there. It will be insane. I don't know what you think.
I think so too. He's gonna be taking some stone right now, but it's going to take him some time to get enough. And Fire, on the other hand, has got 9 villagers on stone, trying to go for that defensive castle ASAP, man.
People is not taking in consideration something really important. You are watching here 16 villages ahead, but for a really long time, he got like 20 villages idle. So those villages are not really effective. Now he's gonna lose the control of the relics. So the Lithuanians are gonna get weaker and weaker. It's not a bad position for Chart anymore. And look, Chart economy.
Oh man,
he's clicking up imp. I can't believe it, man. But he is now. If he's doing the building, because he doesn't have the building and he's doing now the monastery, he's clicking up to Imperial.
Yeah, he gets delayed a little bit by that, but then again, Fire losing the 3 relics over there. His knights were +4, now they are going to be only +1, as he only had 4 even. And in the Imperial Age, Chart's upgrades and superior number count is going to put Fire in a very awkward spot, as not even a castle is going to be enough for Fire to hold on, as Chart is already going to have Imperial Age units to work with, potentially Imperial Siege as well.
Yeah, because what army got now? Fire? Oh, the knights again! It's passing through the camels! What is this? Deja vu! The knights are coming! The knights are coming now, but those knights are what now? The knights are +1, +2, it's not +4 anymore. He's trying to get in. If he's letting him get in, I can't believe this. If he's not walling, okay, he's doing the house, but he's wall. Yes, he's walling, he got a monk there. And if he's sending the camels, wow, the game is so exciting. 23 villages behind, but look at the amount of farming he got. Look at the amount of farming the Japanese player got, and the Imperial Age with Arbalest. Oof. Oof. No, you need to delete. He deleted. I don't know who's winning the game anymore, Nova.
Yeah, well, it's going to be very easy to say Chart's on a dominant position right now, especially as in the Imperial Age he's going to have access to Arbalester and Heavy Camel, but Fire's definitely not a player to take any lightly over here, and he is certainly going to be fighting this one off. And unlike the previous games that we saw, I don't think Fire dragging the game too long is going to be necessarily bad, because I think he definitely stands a chance in the late game against Chart.
You know, I mean, Fire is still playing good. I mean, he take back all the rally, which is amazing. Now those knights are +4, but look at the camels and the archers. This is amazing. He need to wait the upgrades, but man, now it's gonna be Arbalest. The pity for the Japanese is, look at the stone. 0 villages on stone, but now, if he send the camels together with the Arbalest, he will dominate. The problem is that he's going alone. Look at the knights. No. You need to go back, but the camels are coming. It's so complicated, so interesting, and look at the 4 mangonels coming. Amazing game so far, Nova. The best of today from now, in my opinion.
I completely agree. With Arbalester, that's going to be so good for Chart now as well. And I think he went for the university very early on, so he certainly has ballistics. He's going to be going for chemistry.
He's doing everything. He got all the upgrades. He's trying to raid completely. He needs to be safe at home. He's not mining stone, but look at the population for both players. This might be super nervous for Fire even, because even if he has good population, he might see, oh man, he's in imp. And then I can be 1-0 behind. I don't know. Arbalest, camels, 3 mangonels. If he's killing, look at the siege Fire got. 3 mangonels, 4 scorpions, 20,000 millions knights. Those knights are +4. Oh my god, the mangonel doing the job. No, but those arbalests eat the mangonels. But now the camels are coming. He's gonna take it. Man, it's so complicated for Fire here against the imp. It's so difficult. And now, ooh, the mangonel is doing micro. Look at the micro by the Japanese, Nova. But those...
Man, he just needs to pay attention to the Arbalest, and he should be fine. He should be paying attention to the mangonels as well, because he has been taking some bad
look at
shots
Japanese.
Over there.
Look at the Japanese micro. He take a lot. Now he's gonna take the mangonel as well. I don't know. Heavy camel is taking everything. Man, it's a spectacular micro there by the Japanese, trying to kill all the scorpions, but he's losing quite a lot too. The camels are coming. It's not an old army. Fire might clean now the units. Oh boy, those scorpions are doing the job.
Absolutely, man. Char was not paying too much attention to his army, unfortunately. Took some magnet shots against Arbalesters. That shouldn't happen. And then now the Scorpions are going to
Look at the Scorpions! It cleaned everything, man! Whoa, 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 whoa! But the problem here is he's coming with more and more army now. And the village difference is still insane. And a second castle for fire on the left with 104 villages. Man, Chart, amigo, I'm not an expert in this game. Please, mine a stone, make a castle. You need trebuchet, but even without trebuchet, Nova, he's still going unrated. Pam!
Indeed, now we don't have still chain bar and armor or plate bar and armor for Char, which is going to be really an issue for those camels. But I really like that he was able to even stay ahead in military despite taking the awful trade that he took earlier.
Okay, well, look at those Arbalests. Look at those Arbalests. Ay, ay, ay. Well, who is taking the lead here?
I think that's going to be Chart for sure. But he needs to be really careful about this, and now he is going to need some siege. Problem is, Chinese not going to get bombard cannons. He needs a castle for trebs, or if he wants to go for rams, he's going to need some other form of defense. I'm not really sure if the Arbalesters are going to be enough.
Man, but he's up to him. He's doing war towers. He could have won this game if he was doing just trebuchet, but he's not doing trebuchet. I can't believe this. I really can't believe this game. If he's losing this one, being so long in Imperial, now respecting a lot fire, he's going with the Arbalest, the castle is there, he's gonna lose some units, but if he's going in and lose those Arbalest, oh boy, it can be, disaster for him. The score is still really ahead, but look at the tower, he's going in between two tones, and he can't do it, man. He can't just do it, man. Oh my god. Crazy stuff.
This is what I was talking about. I need to be extremely careful about against fire. Now
look at that Bull in the north, that Bull in the north, that Bull in the north, and he's getting inside with the knights and taking down a lot of villages. But guys, remember the difference with villages. Nova, look at the village number now, because he's losing those. The village now is almost the same, and it's still with 20 military more doing the cap rams, but 4 relics for fire. So if he's doing now Cavaliers +6, and skirmishes, I don't know, man. Trebuchets for Chart. The scores still say that Chart is incredibly ahead, but I don't believe that he's that ahead. Do you think he's that ahead?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Fire's doing a really good job. He managed to defend successfully. And now, well, in the Imperial Age, he's going to have access to impedance as well. He's got the relics back too, so his knights are going to be +5, potentially +7 with Blast Furnace. Even more if he gets another relic.
Okay, that's what I was afraid. My overlay disappeared, but we still have the population at the bottom left. Why? It disappeared in Imperial Age. I have noticed this. When it's Imperial Age, it disappeared when the fire was in Imperial, but we're gonna focus here. We still have the villages here and the numbers. Okay, now pushing the rams. Arbalest camels is gonna push and going in. Okay.
It's a lot of pressure right now for Mr. Chart. I just noticed that Fire already has the 4 relics inside. I thought it was 3 relics and Iron Casting. He's got Forging and 4 relics. Man,
this chart is playing amazingly well. Honestly, he's playing. He recovered like crazy, don't you think? I mean, remember how the game was? I don't know if he's gonna win or not, because the scores say that he's really ahead. But now he's with camels +4. Arval is almost fully upgraded. This is Cab Rams, and he is still without a castle. Imagine if he's doing a castle and come with traps. Oh man. The Onagers and Cavaliers. Oh my. Great game so far.
This is really interesting, but I want to see what Fire is going to do with these units. He still needs to go for... Okay, he's got Plate, Barden Armor, so that's going to be +3, +4 for the Cavalier. And he already has +5 and Onagers. Let's see.
Yeah, look at those. Camels, Arbalest going with the Rams. No, no, no. That army is so powerful for Fire. Even if the score is so ahead, he has to be careful. He needs to go back. Now he's gonna make the engagement. He's standing. Oh my god. He's doing an amazing job taking that castle, taking out the owners. Look at that micro. I love how Green is playing right now. He's gonna take the castle down. And now with those Camels and Arbalest, he's taking the game. Unbelievable.
Will then fire this micro over there, sending the onagers on their own, and they got sniped really fast. Now the Cavalier are not going to do anything against the heavy camels anymore.
Oh my god, what the game siege from GG Cole!
What?
Whoa, man! And now, with the GG, brutal game by Chart, and Chart is the first surprise of the day, taking the game. And I don't want to be mean with you, Nova, but I will. What you said in the start?
I said that Chart was going to get this no matter what civilization, man. Go back and
It's crazy, man. These Japanese came back from the hell, no problem, man. I mean, but this is the good thing. This is the good thing for Age of Empires, Nova.
Yeah.
That this kind of things can happen. Throw so hard, well, try to play, and throw so hard. China economy, 2TC's Imperial, it's good, man.
I think so. Wow, what an unexpected turn of events. Really looking forward to the rest of the series. Are you going to go through the achievements? Do you want to take a look at the map?
I'm there, man. I'm there in the achievements. And, well, military, 76th largest army he got. Unit kills almost the same. Economy, at the end, Chart got more food than Fire. He got less wood, less stone, and less gold. But this 8 minute in Imperial faster, it was too much. It was really too much for Fire, who did more villages and got 4 relics and got gold as well. He was doing great, in my opinion. But do you think that he may be overconfident when he tried to go full scouts?
I think that might have been the case, especially because he managed to do some good damage against Chart early on. I think might be. I think he's not going to be overconfident in game number 2. Yeah. That's for sure.
Dukla, Chart is exactly for POG. Exactly that clan. Yes, exactly. Man, a lot of people in the chat and a lot of people that knows a lot about the game. I'm proud of you guys going for game number 2.
All right.
Game number 2 for this exciting series. And we're going to see what is gonna happen now. Fire versus Chart, game number 2. Khmer versus Franks, 8, 9, 10, let's go. And with this crazy first game, let's see what is gonna happen in the second. I still think that Fire could be or should be favorite, but being at the limit now, maybe being a little bit more nervous can affect to your gameplay. But like in the previous series, Nova, Khmer Fire, Frank's Chart. Can you introduce those beautiful civilizations?
Of course, man. On the right-hand side for Fire, then Khmer are going to provide the ability to garrison 5 villages in each house, so rendering them useful for first, so they can actually shelter villas. On top of that, they are going to have 15% faster moving battle elephant line units, as well as farmers that do not need meals or TCs to drop food on. They also get no effect. They do not get affected by building requirements, so they can go up to the castle age without fuel age buildings and so on and so forth. With the team bonus, on the other hand, they are going to get 1 extra range on Scorp units. Then on the left-hand side for Chart, playing in the green color, Franks are going to give him free farm upgrades, as well as 25% faster working foragers, 25% cheaper castles, and 20% extra HP on stable units. Team bonus provides 2 extra line of sight to knights for Franks,
which is absolutely amazing. Remember that those team bonus is really affect to their knights, but now we can check the map, and the map we can see how the resources, and you can see all those civilizations. The resources are pretty forward for Chart in terms of gold. The stone is a little bit at the back, but super far from the town center. And the berries are also exposed, while Fire got now the gold a little bit at the, well, both at the back. Not the best position because there is some small hill, but definitely more protected than for the Japanese player.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we have some stone in the north as well for fire, but I think the front part of his base is going to be fairly open. If he wants to wall that, that's going to take quite some villager working time. While Chart, on the other hand, seems to have a little bit of a better map to wall himself off. And even though the main goal is not going to be as nice as Fire's, I think he should be able to secure it. What do you think?
Yeah, is where the two ships are, or the two goats, should be okay to wall and secure that goal. Now he's going for the mill. I don't know what I prefer. I mean, Khmer is so dangerous, but depending how they play it, France can be, in my opinion, a really nice counter. And just look how Fire feel the pressure. Fire feel the pressure because look what he's doing. The huge walls of Chinese. Look at the walls he's doing, amigo.
Oh man, it's going to have a 15% of the map secured to himself, or so.
He won completely. He's gonna go fast castle because with Khmer, it's quite easy to go fast castle, really.
I think so, yeah.
You
I
don't
think
need
might
buildings.
be. Yeah. I think he might be aiming for 22 or 24. I think because the walls is going so early, taking some villager working time, he might be aiming on 24 maybe.
Okay. Okay, well,
really
I'm taking
fast.
those. Go.
Yeah, no, it's really fast. I have seen Khmer get to a 22 straight fast castle. I have seen the other day actually 21 fast castle as well, which was absolutely insane. 13 minutes fast castle. I don't remember which tournament it was. I think it was John Slow's Clown Wars. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, but if it was in arena, it's different because
Yeah.
you can push all the deers. It's much easier to get those resources here. Should be more complicated and exposed to get some aggression. Still, I don't think it's a good idea to go fast castle, even if he's gonna try, because he's trying it. I mean, your fast castle, except that the other play really sloppy, it's gonna be. I mean, if you are super fast, it's gonna be weak economy. But I don't know, man. Let's see what Fire. No, he's fast castle, man. He's already 23 population, or on the way. Yeah, it's fast castle, man. For Fire, isn't too risky. I don't know. Let's see.
Well, if you're going fast castle like this, you might as well. You have to. I mean, you can go for extra TCs, but if you're going super aggressive fast castle, you're not going to have the resources to sustain booming. So I imagine it's going to be fast castle 1 TC full push and try to take advantage of the castle age units. But then Chart, I don't know, man. It seems to me like his map is going to be good enough to defend. He's already going for the walls, and it's going to be a few minutes until Fire can get any sort of aggression onto Chart. That's going to give the green player enough time to wall up.
And not only that, imagine if Chart is coming now forward and put a tower on the wood line. I mean, you can go castle it Fire, yeah, but he will need to make another lumber camp, so his economy is gonna be really weak. I don't know. Let's see. I hope that really Chart is gonna go aggressive, like Villy is forward. But well, let's see. I mean, now at this point, when he see the feudal age time, he know exactly that he's going castle age.
I think so too. Yeah, 24. It's going to be the villager count, and that's going to be enough to go up for sure. But not going to leave him with a lot of margin, economy margin. He's just gonna have to go full aggro, or maybe. Do you think he's gonna try and boom fast castle boom? That'd be kind of awkward.
It's possible, but risky, because then the other player can just go castle, let's say about 19-20 minutes, because when he see this, if he's not going forward, Chart won't make a lot of scouts. And then he can make one TC push and kill.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Franks. Franks is a good civ, so it's definitely not a bad civilization. So let's see.
Chart's not putting too much pressure up though. He doesn't send any villagers for, which I think you should do if you're seeing your opponent going fast castle, and could have gone for the tower. Now he's only going to be on scouts.
But I feel that he feel more confident. Like, I'm asking you, maybe just go a few scouts, no more. Now just balance his economy, and he can still reach a good castle each time with Franks.
I think so.
If he's going 19 minutes or 18, 19 minutes, it's doable with the civilization. He's walling all. But Chart is open on the in the south, on the left. Hopefully he noticed that because he's not wall.
Oh, he doesn't know, man.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
KC?
I believe he will. I believe he will try. I mean, he will go there and check. Yeah, but now.
All right.
Whoa. He's not going for the boom. He's going a stable. The Fire is going for a stable. That's interesting and nice. He need to wall. He's definitely going for the Castle Age approach. He's walling all, but he's sending one spear. He's gonna wall.
Gunnery is not looking very strong though. What is he gonna be able to do? 8 villagers working on food that's going to be enough to sustain villager production in maybe 1 night, 2 nights. It's going to have some banked up, but not too much to work with in the next few minutes.
But please, please, Chart, don't tell me that you're gonna leave that open. Because if he's sending knights double stable by fire, so he's gonna go aggressive. I mean, that he has resources to go for double stable? Well, not great economy there. I think he's gonna wall in time. Well, let's see if he's gonna notice. I mean, the castle is super quick, remember? Oh, that the scout, and now he's gonna see that it's open. Yeah, he's gonna wall. He's gonna wall. This is super intense. Like, oh my god, he's gonna be in time. He's sending the villager. He has the scout. He's gonna be wall. And I still think that this, without going siege forward, is not a great strategy. I don't know what you think.
Fire expects Chart to be completely walled as well. If you take a look at the stable waypoint, it's going to be in front of Chart's stable as well.
Yeah, okay. Now he's doing the second stable, and like I told you, look at the economy for Chart. He's about to go up.
Indeed, very close to it.
Knights without any upgrade. He's doing a house. Obviously, those knights can break those palisades really quick, so you better wall more. A little bit overconfident, but he's not going there. And now Chart is on the way to Castle Age. Oh, well.
There we go.
18 minutes. Look at the time up. Doing a scout, 18 minutes. It's great time.
That's really good. Indeed. Only 2 knights over here for Fire, not going to be enough, certainly. He's sending a few more, but once again, his economy is not going to allow him to produce from 2 stables at a time. He can barely keep the TC working in 1 stable.
Well, I'm surprised positively about Chart gameplay till now. I don't want to say this because maybe now I'm gonna make him Titanic. You know what happened when you say something good about one player, then he fail. You know, Murphy's Law, and well, yeah, he's walling. But just look, Nova, he's still 3 villages ahead. So for now, well, it will have a second TC, but not any advantage to be that fast in Castellet, right?
I think so. He was probably just banking on Chart not finding the south hole, maybe.
Probably. So now, guys, people in the stream, Nova, what Chart should do? Extra TCs as well, with a monastery, going for the boom approach, because if he's doing that, he's in a perfect position to catch up the Khmer economy, I think. But he's going gold mine and upgrade.
So too.
Look, he's going gold mine and upgrade. That can give you an idea that he will go aggressive, probably.
Right. So we know what the villager account's looking for both players, but Chart only knows about Fire going up. He doesn't know exactly what he's up to. So because we don't have an insane amount of knights forward, he might be thinking that Fire is probably trying to boom away, which might prompt a 1 TC full aggression approach.
He's gonna wall?
Yeah,
he's walling. I mean, my heart is not for this. This suspense is not... Okay, double stable monastery. Obviously not extra TC yet. Husbandry for Fire, I like that. Now Fire is ahead 2 villages, but the battles now are crucial. And Fire got Husbandry, but not a single upgrade. Well, all people know how good knights are from Franks.
Oh man, we have already multiple stable production for Chart, and his economy is going to be able to sustain this, unlike Fire. And Fire is not getting ahead in villager count himself too much. He's only on 2 TCs. I am liking Chart's position a lot.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, because he got also the monastery, right? Well, monastery as well for Fire. Well, let's see. Fire is not in a... It's okay. He's still 5 levels ahead, 2 TCs. The problem is that it seems that Chart will go aggressive. Okay.
It seems so.
No, he's going back.
Needs to go for a siege workshop as well.
You think? Then if he failed, the problem is that he will fall a lot in economy. It's risky. It's risky against Chimera. I don't know. Well, second TC as well. But then let's think that the game of third TC for Fire, that the game is gonna go for late game. Chimera or Franks?
And well, over here, I think oh man, that's kind of a tricky one. I think I'm gonna be liking Chimera a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay.
Also because yeah, what?
No, I just wanted to say I'm not checking a lot the chat because I can't and I'm focused on this. If I feel that someone is disrespecting any player, the ban is gonna be real. Okay? I don't want to be threatening anyone, but please, this is a game, a beautiful community, so let's keep on beautiful community and don't hate or anyone, okay? I should read some comment and I don't want to read that in my channel. Let's go with the wheelbarrow, Knights, Scouts, double stable, and okay, 1, 2 TCs, third tone center. Let's go with the Knights and Monks. And even if he's behind in Village, it looks like Chart it's in a comfortable position, right?
I think so. He had a potential to do some more damage earlier, but now that's not going to be the case anymore. He went for extra TCs and he caught up to Fire, but Fire got the TCs up earlier, so he's gonna be playing. Chart's gonna be playing catch up for the time being.
Okay. Oh my God, Doubt is in the channel. I prefer don't read what you say, Doubt. Such a troll, this Doubt. Anyway, Knights and Monks. Let's get closer. Do you know what I'm feeling? That maybe Chart is gonna go now full aggression. Now that he has the 3 TCs going, like he did maybe in the previous game. I don't know. Ooh, I noticed something now. And this is really good for Chart. Wheelbarrow for a long time ago. Well, now he's doing the Wheelbarrow Fire. Man, this is going for huge castle aggression or Imp. Well, the next couple of minutes will say, Mr. Nova.
Did Chart have it already with Barrow? Did he?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Right. But for Chimera, you can delay it a little bit because it's not going to affect the farmers as much, which is usually the villagers that get affected the most. But it's still a little bit too late, or it feels like a little bit too late. What do we have in the center?
Oh, this battle, and he has 5 monks. What is Fire doing? This is a terrible fight for Fire. A terrible fight for Fire. Look at the numbers in military. And so I was right about the castle aggression by Chart. What was that fight, man? That wasn't a good fight, Mr. Nova.
So good. How many conversions did he manage to get over there? Micro and
4.
Monks was
and now he
solid.
killed 4. And now he killed 2 monks with the scouts. 2 monks with the scout. No, man, it's Chart position. What I like it now. Look at the army. He should go probably and kill all the monks. He's going all aggressive or not? +1, trying to kill the monks. He's gonna kill all the monks. Oof, this can be a snowball now. A snowball for Fire. I don't know. Let's see.
We have a few more knights for the blue player over here, but we have so many monks coming in on the back for Chart as well.
And if you check, 28 farmers green, 29 farmers, there's not a difference. So the military numbers belong to Chart. 25-13, oh my God. Dude, we thought that, no surprise, this is looking closer and closer to the first upset in the tournament. Because many players have been considering Fire for a really long time, the top 16, top 20, and Chart is in a really great position right now. Noah.
Think so too. Taking a look at the economy, it's gonna be looking so much better for Fire, but he is gonna need to go for military. He cannot save any resources in his current position.
Man, Chart is ahead in village now. And double the military.
That is not a position you want to be in. You
No.
cannot be behind the villagers and military. You need to be ahead always in one or the other.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you can see Chart doing also pike, chambered in armor, This is looking bad. This is looking really, really bad. And this is, in my opinion, a big surprise. I don't know what you think. If it's happening, because the game is definitely not over. 4 villies ahead only. And Army now, Fire is trying to catch up. But the position for sure, it's ahead for Chart.
We're going to see the green player taking some stone as well now. He's got 4 stone miners, so he might be thinking of dropping one of those sweet rank castles. While Fire on the other hand's got 0 stone miners. He could feel the pressure up very, very soon.
Wow. It's incredible, man. It's incredible. We were talking, Nova, that being that fast cast. Oh, he's not walling. He's going in with the knights. He's going. Oh, but that was a mistake now for Chart. He got traps on knights. And he's gonna lose quite a lot. Oh, but he got so many monks. What the hell? He's gonna break the palisade super, super fast. And the amount of army. Now Fire with more army. This is gonna be sick battle. Ooh, look at the light caps. Fire doing a great job and killing all the monks. Good job there by Fire. And now, Fire with a lot more army, but look at the Villy's number.
Exactly, man. It's just been a roller coaster with both players trading Vil for military lead time and time again. And man, Chart is on fire today, quite literally, as they are saying. And Fire is feeling the pressure, going for a lot of pikes over here. His economy is not going to be looking as good. And Chart, on the other hand, is almost with enough resources to go up to the Imperial Age.
Exactly. He's about to go up to Imperial. Then he will go. He only need to go what? Halberdiers probably. Well, even Cavaliers can be great. And Chart is 100 stone away to make a castle. Remember that francs are cheaper, like you mentioned in the start. 488 stone. Guys, he's on the way to Imperial. Chart only need to hold to be the first upset in the tournament.
That's going to be such an interesting series. I was not expecting this at all. I mean, I was totally expecting this. I always said that he was going to get this.
Nova, for the first day, 4,000 viewers.
Oh, that's really good, man. Congrats.
4,000 viewers in a Thursday. Thank you guys for joining. It's gonna be great. 9 villies ahead. More army for Fire. This battle with some hill advantage. I don't know who is winning this battle because we cannot check at all. Well. Fire, a lot of army. Now he's losing the battle. He's coming with more army. What's happening now? Fire is coming back from the hell. Or not? Well, the military numbers say that he's ahead, but the Imperial time probably is going to surprise him big time. Look at the castle he's doing. He needs that castle, but man, it's maybe possible that it's not gonna happen. Even more with doubt in the chat. A castle being down is a real possibility, right, Nova?
I think so. Well, the banner's going to be there as a premonition, I guess, but that's a really good fight for Chad right now, as he's got some pikemen over here as well to act as a meat shield.
That was some bad battle here, but the castle is gonna be up, man. The momentum, the timing, Imperial Age is gonna be sick. I really believe that Fire can't even imagine that he's up to Imperial, right?
I don't think so. That's going to be a rude awakening for Boo player. What do you think he's going to be sticking to full Castle Age aggression right now, or try to save to go up as well?
Well, that's a good question, but look at the resources he has. He needs to probably go all in, but now it's reminding me the first game. The first game he was ahead, he was going all in, and then the Imperial Age happened. Chart is still with crazy resources. He just needs the helps. The problem is, oh my god, but look at Fire numbers. 52 army against 16. Now he can raid a lot. He's gonna raid it? Yes, he's raiding like a lot. 2 TCs that are going to be inactive forever, and he's pushing Axamans. He's doing the halberdiers. Obviously the halves will help a lot to hold, but guys, Fire is taking the lead in the game. And now the numbers in villages are going down dramatically for Chart. I can't believe that he didn't wall, and Fire is raiding with pikes. And but this is the good thing with Franks. Look at another cheap castle he's doing. Another cheap castle gonna defend properly. The timing in Imperial Nova is so important.
It's a fantastic castle as well. It's really, really hard to push against castles with Castle Age units only, so Fire's not gonna be able to do too much over here. And Chart is about to finish researching. He actually finished researching Halberdier, and he's gonna start producing right now.
Yeah,
if he can get a few more, he can clean this up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was concerned about that castle. That wasn't the best, but with the second castle, I think now he's in a really better position. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely agree, man. Absolutely agreed. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, problem is 8 villages behind. 8 villages is not a lot. Population is super ahead for fire, but now Khmer economy is starting to appear. He got zero food like a second ago, and look at the resources now for fire. Man, it's about to be there in Imperial Age. Iron casting, halberdiers, knights. Man, now the Khmer power is gonna be there. Still need quite some time because he's still not up. Now he's on the way to Imp. And time for Green to make more and more army. Is this open? In the south? Not yet, but he can overchop any time and get ready again. Damn.
Only 16 food left on one of those straggler trees. By the way, I think Fire is gonna need to diversify his economy a little bit. Right now he's taking only 1 gold inside of his base, and then he's taking some of the gold on the left-hand side, but he's very exposed, so he needs to secure that if he wants to sustain his production in the Imperial Age.
And honestly, halberdiers both, I mean, Axemans, I prefer Franks. Also, Franks can get in the long run bomber cannons. And man, if Fire want to win now against Franks with Arbalest, do you think that that's even possible? Because I really believe that Chart at some point will switch to Cavaliers.
Guard managed to sneak in now as Fire overmined some stone over there.
Oh, well, some raiding and Chart 97 villages, Fire 99. There's a lot of pikes and scorpions gonna make a castle on top of that hill. Well, when you are that close or even behind, you can't get raided. I mean, you can't let those knights come and raid because you give the time to Green to make exactly what he wants. Recover all the map and push.
Exactly, man. Villager count now higher for Mr. Chart. Still in the Imperial Age while Fire's on his way up. And not falling behind anytime soon.
Amount of army for Fire is insane. To be fair, 70 military. Man, crazy amount of army, but Chart doing castles all over the map. Ballistic, plate part in armor. Who is winning this game? Now I don't know anymore.
Well, current resources are going to be looking fairly similar for both players as well, so can't really get an overview over there. Let's take a look at the fight in the center. The Scorpions pushing the Halberdier back.
Yeah, look at that. Scorpions, spikes, help, but that castle in the middle of the map is crucial, but he's not doing because he can't. That's a lot of army. 74 military. Fire don't want to get eliminated in King of the Desert 3. He's gonna fight till the last second, and he's fighting like a warrior, Mr. Nova.
What's going on, man? Chart's not producing anything. He's not researching anything. What's going on?
He want to go Paladins, and he's waiting for that, maybe? Look at those resources. He want to go Paladins, which is make no real sense. Seems the other is gonna have like 60 Halberdiers.
Exactly. He had the resource to go for Cavalier already as well.
Look at on the left. Sorry, he stonewall, but he missed that gap in the wood line, and then the knights are raiding inside. Not gonna make big damage because they some halves, you know, but still, there are some mistakes, man. Some mistakes. Cavalier on the way. Okay.
Alright, 2 military right now for Fire. Chart on 48 only. Some defensive Halberdier are going to clean up these units from Fire, but what are we going to see for the Green player to attack with? He's playing defensive now.
Another advantage for Chart if the game go longer. 3 relics. 3 relics for Chart. And now both in Imperial. Paladin upgrade. Frank's Paladin upgrade. Whoa! So Chart is going to go halves and Paladins. It's, in my opinion, really ambitious because even if they are super strong, they are really expensive. And how many Paladins you need to make them worthy against the amount of army Fire got?
I don't know, man. That's a lot of Halberdier. We're going to need something else over here from Chart. He's not producing throwing axemen. I think that'll be a very nice addition to his army too.
It's crazy. It is really crazy. So let's see, man. He saw the hole and now his wall. Fine. Paladin upgrade. Well, full Imperial game. Honestly, Fire is playing really nice because if he didn't push like he did, the advantage was huge for Chart. And look at how the game is going now. 200 pop Fire, man. 200 pop, Chart 165, and we all know Fire also a really great deathmatch player. That means that the Imperial is amazing. The Halbardiers are not fully upgraded. The Cavaliers potential paladins not either, and now he need to repair that castle. He's not going. Man, look at the numbers now for Chart. This is a crazy game again with Halbardiers and paladins. Now the army is better for Chart, Mr. Nova. Halves and paladins. If he micro properly, he should take everything with those crazy Frank paladins.
That's the key, man. If he
Oh my
micros
God.
properly, let's see if he's gonna be able to. Here comes the big fight.
Now look at the big battle. Paladins incoming. How about this? He's gonna try to kill the Arbalest, right? He's gonna try to kill the Arbalest. Yes, he's trying to get the kill. Those paladins are so strong. They are so strong, but there is a lot of health. By who? By Fire. Fire has a lot of army, and the paladins. Where are the paladins, Nova?
They are gone. They are in hell.
They are definitely gone. They are definitely gone. One castle down, but it's also true that Fire lost a lot of army too. But hey, Fire is still taking the lead.
Absolutely, man. Many of those paladins from Chart were fighting straight up against Halbardier. The micro was not the best he tried to, but it was not enough. And now Fire's got a fantastic momentum to work with. 2 trebuchets to pack back up and push against the next castle from Chart. And slowly but surely is going to be working towards Chart's on the belly, while Chart on the other hand is going to try to raid with paladins.
Oh, and he's raiding. He's raiding in the south, you can see. And in the north, like you say, was trying to kill the castle. He didn't. He lost some army that he shouldn't lose. Those paladins are doing some damage. Village count is the same, but the amount of army is much better for Fire. The rallies count is only 3-2, so it's good for the game because it's not a 5-0 or 4-1. 3-2. The trebuchets are coming. You know what I'm missing? Bombard cannons. Bombard cannons from Chart. I'm not sure about the paladins. Bombard cannons is needed. And now with the paladins, he's cleaning a lot in the south, raiding, but the military numbers seems to be high still for Fire. The paladins is risky, man, and so expensive. You think is the right decision? Well, if he killed now the Trebs and Arbalest there, oh, 3 monks ready to convert. Go, Nova.
I'm honestly not a big fan of the paladin move over here. For him to make this work, he needs to get at least as many as Blue has Halbardier. This is going to be a very expensive proposition. His economy is not going to allow for that.
Yeah, but look what's happening now. The paladins are cleaning everything because he got chivalry and he's spamming paladins like the gods as spamming his huge skull. He's taking absolutely everything, and now Chad taking the lead in the score, producing Halbardiers, taking the traps, and taking the game.
Wait, what? In which moment he got so much gold? I thought he was not going to be able to produce like this. He's spamming it like as if he was playing Guts.
He only got in the bank 1,600 gold. He's killing all. Fire still with 51 army, Chart 49. He's trying to raid. He can't raid. But now, with the trebuchet coming as well, ooh, he need to go back. Look at that castle in the north, Nova. Taking that gold as well. Map control, amigo.
That's really good, man. How did he manage to get so much gold? He does not have a whole lot of gold miners. Is it only relics?
3 relics, but he has got the gold sat mining super early, you know?
Oh, that's it.
Super early, that upgrade, and that it's absolutely worth it. Anyway, Chart, again, 40 army, Fire 60. Why? Because Chart army is more expensive. Fire is used to spamming more trash. But if the game goes longer and longer, who got better trash units? Well, Khmer got Hussars. Well, no Hussars for Franks. Maybe that's a good one for... Ooh, again. The gold miners are getting raided, man. And look at the game. 200 population almost for both, Mr. Nova. What a series.
Can go either way for sure. And if we do manage to get a 3rd game, it's still going to be the best series that we have cast so far today. For sure.
Even if it's a 2-0 now, it's the best series so far, in my opinion, because the games are being much better than the others. Really. I don't know what you think, but this series has been so fun to watch. Man.
Yeah, that'll make it the first upset as well.
Yeah, but look at the resources he still have in the bank, Chart. So much gold with the units he's doing.
Let's see. Man,
Seriously
the castle's going
insane.
down for Chart in the north, and then Fire holds on to his castle in the south, but he's He was about to get raided. He pushed all the villagers.
And this battle, who's taking this battle with those many halves and paladins? Man, I feel that Chart is gonna clean everything here. He's gonna clean all with the halves, with the paladins. He's gonna go clean all the trebuchets. Look at the numbers, how he's getting closer and closer, and now coming with the trebs forward. Remember, guys, that with Franks, you spam paladins super quick. Super quick and cleaning all. Look at the trebs. And now, Chart is a guy in ahead with military. The score is switching all the time. Mr. Nova, switching all the time.
And I can't believe it, man. Chart was at 1 point.
About castle happened. Sorry that I interrupt you. Look on the left. He was there with like 10 villies and the paladins close to the stone walls. Where's the villies? Do you see the villies? Eaten by Doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Hello, Doubt. We love you.
He was on 400 gold about 2 minutes ago, and now he's up to 1300 once again. I don't know how he does it, but he can keep on spamming paladins like this. So Chart's in a really nice spot right now.
He's in a really good spot. Fire is still spamming forever. 30 idols, 53 army, 37. The problem is that he can't stop the controversial paladins. And man, the goal for Chart never stop. Man, those 3 relics are doing the job. Now no more villages on gold, but he's sending a guy and taking the north. Gonna take that castle. Man, if he's taking that castle, he's in big problems, man. Fire is at the real limit.
He is gonna be able to finish the castle in the southwest though. So Fire is gonna be able to put some pressure from there, but I don't know how much that's going to help him at this point. He needs to worry back home a little bit.
Well, I also believe that Chart will make something else than Paladin. Well, he's sending more halves. Chart got his stone even to make another castle. 452. Well, he missed 30. Fire is with villages trying to break the wall in the southwest. Okay.
Might get away with it.
That Fire is still fighting like a warrior, man. I love this game, seriously. I love the spirit for both players. It's obvious it's a tournament. And look how Fire is not giving up, man. Not giving up. And why to give up? He didn't get... I mean, his economy is untouched at home.
What do you think will be a good position for Chart's potential castle?
Well, where he has the goal now. I mean, in the north, it's the only goal left, I believe.
Yeah.
But what I will do if I was him is... Well, he got Arbalestic. He can't really go Aximans, but the Aximans are really strong. Man, the military numbers for Fire is again really good. Halbardiers, and now no more goal anymore. He's forcing him to make skirmishes. Skirmishes is not the best for Franks, but obviously are needed because Fire is spamming like crazy. Spamming like crazy. A lot of man, his army all over the map. Who is winning this game, Nova? Help me!
I have no idea, man. I'm just as puzzled as you and everybody else is. We have some paladin coming in once again, but the goal count's not going to be as nice for him anymore, especially as he does not have full control of the north, and we have a lot of barracks from Fire with garrison units ready to strike the gold mine once again.
Well, crazy game. He did the castle at the back. He did one castle at the back, and he still have the same stone. How this is possible? Okay, he's in, also raiding now. Finally, he's raiding. Still 200 population Fire. Man, it's army all over. I don't know where to look, because in the north there is a lot of pines and halves. In the south, he's there with a trap now and with the castle covering and killing that one. No ballistic for Chart. Well, he never used it range units till now. So it makes sense that no ballistic for Chart. He's gonna raid a lot. This just halves an arbalest. I mean, in theory, Nova, with this army he has... It's all halves and also 20 paladins still. Advantages for Chart.
Yeah, man, he's got a raid going on the right hand side as well. Fire's losing a lot of villagers too. That cannot be good for the blue player at all. His economy is not looking too strong just yet. So you don't want to lose villagers still.
Oh god, look at this. The biggest problem here is that look at the farmers for Fire. This can be the definitive battle. Look at the numbers here. With 66 army, 44. The battle is a total domination, total destruction, and I can't believe this. But Fire is going to be in big problems to come back from this one.
Man, even just spamming light cavalry over here would be so good for Char. Fire cannot even produce half of the year with the economy he's got.
It's at the limit. You need like 60 farmers with Khmer, but he got now barely 25. Not the best economy, killing so many villages. Now Fire, 87 villages, 20 army, 110 population, Char 173, and the first upset in the tournament is here. Man, what is this?
What a good job, and Char's gonna reclaim that goal once again. He's got the third mining camp coming up right now too, so he can take every last bit of gold available as fast as possible too.
And you remember how it started the first game with a total domination by Fire, and look how the cities are finishing. Because now, Fire keep trying, now 140 population, 58 army, but 80 army Char.
Might not be over, but it's looking really rough, and it's going to be definitely an uphill battle for Fire, who is right now trying to get his full economy back up, but then wood is not going to be even good for him to go for any extra farms, because you also have to produce military units at all times. Fire cannot balance his economy under these conditions.
But he's ready now, so in the south there in that TC, far from his economy. He's coming again with a lot of house. It's crazy how Fire is still managed to put there with 79 villages. Look at the army he has still had. It's incredible.
It's
lot of army.
I don't even know what to say, man. It's so good for Char. That's definitely been the surprise of today, and if he doesn't end up getting this one, I'm certainly looking forward to see what it's going to be like in the next round, because Fire was certainly
Wait, because Fire is pushing back. Fire is pushing back with almost no economy at all, but a lot of house and arbalists, and since there is not paladins anymore, he can't push back.
How much is that for Fire? That's going to be 41 halberdier, plus about 12 arbalists. Arbalists are going to be really strong at this stage as well. We don't
look at the
too many
paladins.
paladins
Look
for
at the
Char.
paladins. Look at the village count. He's gonna kill the whole economy, man. The whole economy for Fire, dropping more and more villages. All the lumberjacks. Fire economy is zero. Zero resources.
That's true, man. Well, only gold. Prices not looking too hot for him to buy too much resources. And also, if he loses the gold, of course, he's not going to be able to do anything else once he runs out of the other resources. Don't know, man.
Chart army over 100. Over 100 army. This crazy player that many people not gonna forget. It's over 100 army, 200 population. He is still with great economy, 50 farmers. He even have a stone to make another castle. Paladins and skirmishers. It's gonna take now, with this amount of skirmishers, probably the final battle of the game. Incredible game with over 2,000. GG, good luck next. Whoa, Mr. Nova. Speechless here. What do you think now about the surprise in KOTD3, Mr. Nova?
Unbelievable, man. That's all I'm going to say. Fire got caught over there between a rock and a hard place, and his economy was the glue that held his feet on the ground as well. Nothing for him to do ultimately. That was just systematic for Chart. Extremely well played. I wasn't even expecting he was going to be able to pull that up, but somehow he managed. Yeah.
I mean, 0-2 with the first game that it was really in a position Fire to win, but he didn't finish. Then he came back like crazy. I don't know, man. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. Well, hopefully you enjoy. And now you need to know why you have to be there all the time. Now you need to know why you have to be there, sit down watching the channel. Because even if it looks that the games can be one-sided, you have seen first round, Fire top class player because he's an amazing player and he's out by Chart. So anything can happen. Largest army, 83, a lot army for Fire, 105 economy. Look at that economy. It's brutal economy difference by Chart with 7,000 more food, but look at the key in this game. 6,000 more gold. 6,000 more gold, Nova. That was the game, honestly, because Chart was spamming so much army all the time. and a strong army,
Absolutely.
gold army.
Absolutely, man. It was not only relic collection because the relic gold was only about 1800 higher, so it was gold collection and map control, especially map control with chart.
Wow. Well, guys, game, or better say, city number 4, Fire 0 Chart 2, going for the next. Oh man.
Are you